Hello, welcome to Gentle Yoga with Katie. Tonight we're going to start in a lying down position, so make your way to your mat. Bend your knees. Your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side. Palm facing down. Or facing up, doesn't matter. Shavasana before class. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm and relax in the present moment. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety. One more breath, and we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Gently turning your neck left and right. Slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up above the head, point your toes. Full body stretch. Exhale, and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms all the way up above the head. Point your toes, full body stretch. Exhale, and down by your side. Coming into bound ankle. Place the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall out. Arm by your side, palm facing down. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Let gravity do its job to open up the hip joints, stretching out the inner thighs. One more breath, and we're going to close our legs. Lift the knee up midway, and we're going to go open, shut here. So bring the sole of your feet together. Open, close. Lift the leg up to the sky, and we're going to go open, close. Come back to the middle. Open, close. Bring the feet down. Open, close. Keep going with this pattern. Middle, open, close. Lift the leg up to the sky. Open, close. You don't have to open up very wide. Only go to where you're comfortable. As always, we listen to our body to avoid injury. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Just keep repeating. One last set. Middle, open, close. Up, open, close. Middle, open, close. All the way down. Open, close. Keep your knees bent, coming into a figure four. Right foot on left thigh, Flexing the right foot to protect your knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. So you can stay here for more intensive stretch. Extend the left leg, grab hold of the left leg, draw it close to your body. You immediately feel the stretch here. Right hip flexor, opening up the right hip joint, helping people with sciatica condition. If this is too much for you, causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can slowly release the leg. So knees up. So you listen to your body on this one. You adjust your own tension and the intensity. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Left foot on right thigh. Flexing the foot to protect the knee joint. Lift the hand through the opening. Grab behind the right thigh. So beginners, you can stay here. For those who need more intensive stretch, straighten out the right leg. Grab hold of the leg. Draw it close to your body or your chest. Now you immediately feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. Opening up the left hip joint. Helping people with sciatica condition. You adjust your own tension. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. If you have a strap, grab hold of your strap. Place your left foot in your strap, holding onto your strap. Now, if you don't have strap, you can substitute with a towel, belt, or necktie. You can feel the stretch here in the hamstring. Once again, more intensity. Pull it close to the body. Now, don't overdo it. Don't overstretch to pull a hamstring. Know your limitation, your range of motion, and your ability. Another couple of breaths here. One more breath. Slowly ease the leg and remove the strap. Nice and slow with control. Release the left leg back down. Bounce it a few times. Place the strap on the right foot. Now you can stay here. Flex the foot. If you like, you can gently pull the leg towards your body. Stretching out the hamstring here. If this is too much for you, slightly bend the knee. Ease up. So listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Remove your strap. With control, we're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Place your strap on the bottom of your feet. Continue to stretch hamstring. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Improve your digestion. Increase your energy level. And this will support your sleeping quality. Take an inhale, the center, exhale, bring both legs to the right side. Hips automatically comes up, 1 to 2 o'clock. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, 10 to 11 o'clock. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, one more set. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to walk the hands closer. So reach, lifting the upper body off. Try not to carry any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. One more breath. Slowly release the head down. Remove your strap. Now we're going to do alternating legs. Keep the right leg up. Slowly with control. Release the left leg back down on the mat. And switch. Lifting the left leg up. Now don't just swing the leg up and down. We're going to have very slow motion to control. And lower the right leg down on the mat. Using abdominal muscles. And switch. So go at your own pace and your own breath. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. And this is the last set. And when you're done, lower both legs down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Release any tension that you may have going into the bridge pose. Bend both knees. Your knees are 2 fists apart or equivalent to the width of a block. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips high, high up, forming a bridge. And we're going to slowly release the spine back down on the mat. So continue about 10 times. Inhale up, exhale down. Breathe in and out of your nose normally. If you want to do exhale up, that's perfectly fine. We are engaging the front abdominal muscles, the quadricep, and your glutes. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thigh and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Strengthening the front abdomen muscles and the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. When you come all the way up, all the way in the shoulder, roll a little weight in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Now on the last one, we're going to lift the hips high, high up. Inhale your arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor. So we're going to stay here, coming up on your tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. Continue to squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. Once you have come all the way down, remove your block. If you have a block, windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips automatically comes off. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, we relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of your body, as well as ascending colon. Be gentle with your body. Don't jerk your body too hard to avoid injury. Lifting the hand, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the left leg off the mat. Try not to carry any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head and the straight leg. Right hand on right knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Coming into half happy baby. Keep your right knee bent. Place the hand on the bottom of the right foot. Now you can stay here. If you cannot touch the bottom of your foot, hold on to any part of the legs. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. So you can hold on the inner arch or outer arch, big toes, or any part of the legs, your choice. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. As long as shoulders, shoulder blades, upper body are still on the mat. Hips automatically comes off. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. So spinal twist is a good pose to do for back pain. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the right leg. Bounce it a few times. Repeat when releasing on the left side. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. We're massaging the organs on this side of the body, as well as descending colon. Lifting the hand, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the right leg off the mat as well. No tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head and the straight leg. Left hand on left knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly come back to center, half happy baby. Bending the left knee. Place your hand on the inner arch, outer arch. You can hold on to the big toe or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. opening up the lap hip joint. One more breath, and we will go into spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Hips automatically come soft. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. If you have room at your place, you can extend the top leg, or you can go into cat and wing the tail, opposite hand, opposite foot. Maybe a little bit challenging for beginners, so don't worry about doing cat holding the tail. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is good. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of your mat. Keep your knees bent, hands on your knees. Knee to chest. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a bigger area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Also helping you to relieve back pain. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, cat to knees, squeeze. Make yourself into a ball. The more advanced student, if you can grab a hold of the feet, go ahead. Continue to massage internal organs. So don't worry about grabbing your feet if you're not able to do it. Slowly release the head down. And we're going to place the feet back down on the mat. Drop both knees to the right side. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side. Coming into a fetus position. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Now we're going to be in lotus seat for a while. So if you're not able to sit for a long time, you can also sit on a pillow or folded blanket for support. Come to a comfortable, easy seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relax down from the ears, stomach and chest proud. Shoulders and hips are aligned. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep going. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One more. Inhale your arms up, lengthen. Exhale. And down to your side. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening. Stretch. Release any tension that you may have. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. The other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. So when I face you, I do mirror image. Creating resistance. Looking forward. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. The more advanced student, if you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out the other side. Arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance, shoulder stretch. And release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. And you can also slowly work towards bringing the hands together, either with yoga strap or just keep opening up the shoulder joint. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. I'm going to inhale, arms up, palm touch, release index finger, and drop the hands behind your head. Continue to work the shoulder joint, your bye-bye fat. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands up, lengthen, dropping the elbow side to side. If you're not able to interlace the finger, just have the fingers touching each other or slightly apart. That's perfectly fine. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Hand down by your side. Sitting up nice and tall. Wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. So I'll give you a front view. So it's only my wrist turning. I'm not turning the entire arm. Wrist exercise. Go the other way. Forward, backwards, bagging dog. Change leg off, shake it out. And shake, shake, shake. Coming into a side bend. So we're going to inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Coming into a side bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Top arm is the crescent moon. We're going to repeat this a few times. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale to bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, bend. One last side. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, bend. See if you can bend a little bit more in your stride stretch. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, bend. Slowly come back up. We lengthen the center. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Torso turn. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Slowly come back to center. We lengthen the center. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to inhale, arms up, lengthen again. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Using your front hand to turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. We inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Now we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Hands on your thighs, taking a couple of calming breaths here. And then we're going to stretch out the forearm, palm facing me, fingers facing down, opening up the energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points, fingers facing up, palm facing me, back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Continue to stretch out the wrists, and then finger facing up. And release, shake it up the other side. Forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. If you have a very tight forearm, you can slightly bend at the elbow. Fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me. Fingers facing down. Back of the hand facing me. Fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release. Shoulder roll, so you can do alternating, one up, one down. Release any tension that you may have. Loosen up the shoulder joints. Go the other way, reverse. Make a fist, inhale, shoulders up to your ears, creating a lot of tension. Sign it out to release again. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Tight, tight, tight. Let it go. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale to release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. But we're going to come to a torso turn. Starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. And reverse. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. And when we come to a forward bend, inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Walking the fingers forward. Elbows off the mat. Neck is long, spine is straight. Chin is away from the body. Lengthening your spine. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. So those who have knee issues, continue to have your knees on your blanket, towel, and if you have a knee pad, you can also place the knee pad underneath the knee for further support. Coming into neutral tabletop, spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can, pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times in your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement, creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale, center, exhale, turn overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to neutral, swing side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. One straight line. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down. Lengthening, core strong. Looking down. Neck and spine in one straight line. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. We're going to thread the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now we're going to bring the left foot outside the mat. Anchor yourself. Putting more body weight on the right shoulder. Very little weight in the head or neck. Both hips are level. Now just be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues, surgery, frozen shoulder. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can slowly come out of it. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back on the mat. Pushing yourself back up. And repeat on the other side. Thread the needle. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now we're going to extend the right leg out, side of the mat. Anchor yourself. Putting more body weight on the left shoulder. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. Sit back into a child pose. So today we'll do a passive child pose. Knees together, forehead down, and you can have your arms down by your side. Try to sit back as much as you can. If you cannot sit all the way down, you can rest your forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on your block. So 3 different heights, you choose a level. Opening up hip joint, stretching out ankle joint, lengthening the spine, calming your mind for a moment. Massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up. Now we're going to get ready to stand up. So I'll meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter B. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Your legs are hip width apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes, big, big stretch. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. One more. Inhale, come forward to plank. Strong arms, strong core. Exhale to down dog. Now we're going to slowly drop to our knees. Come lie down. So chaturanga, elbows tucked by your body. Slowly ease your way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming back up to down dog. Now if you have really tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knees. Now we're going to repeat this again. Inhale, come forward to plank. Lower down. So feel free to drop to your knees. Elbows lower than the shoulder. Come down. Inhale, cobra. Or up dog. Shoulders relaxed. Eyes looking forward. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming back to down dog. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. So we're going to come forward to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, or up dog. Exhale to down dog. So we're just repeating this a few more times. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower down. Control your movement. Inhale, cobra, or up dog. Exhale to down dog. One last one. Inhale, come forward to plank. Let's say we don't have enough arm strength. Don't flop down. Drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Inhale, cobra is beginners, or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Last down dog in the practice. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees, or belly button. Now we look between the hands. We're going to walk forward, coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. If you like, you can have the back of the hands on the mat. If you can touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, just hold on to opposite elbows. So listen to my verbal cue. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of this, especially if you have blood pressure issues or vertigo. One more breath, and we'll get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Shake it out. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. So I'll give you a side view. Shoulders on top of hip. I'm not pushing my hip forward and I'm not sticking my butt out. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Feel the pain in the shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues. Improve your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Now we will slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into crescent moon. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale the arms up. Lengthening in the center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. When I face you, I do mirror image. My left is your right. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist. Inhale, center. Lengthening the spine. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Looking up. Inhale, center. One more side. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, arms up. Turn long. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. Come down by your side. Widen your stand. Toes are pointed out. We're going to come to a wide leg forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Now, if you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, you can hold on to your block. So adjust your stand. If you can not touch the mat, hold on to the block. I'm lining up the fingers with the toes. So I'm going to slightly pronate the toes in, bending the elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Feel free to use the length of your mat. Just be mindful that head is below heart again. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. We're going to inhale to flat back. Exhale to go back down. So we're going to walk the hands over. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. Lift the other arm up. Slowly walk the hands over to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. The other arm up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Walk the hands back to the center of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Now we're going to stay in wide leg, toes are pointed out, hands by your chest. And we're going to come to goddess. So we're going to inhale up, exhale down. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. Slightly tuck the toes in to protect your back. Inhale up, exhale down. Now you don't have to go very far down. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. Let's do another 3. Watch out for knee issues. Relax the shoulder down. Up and down, not forward, backwards. And we will slowly, slowly rise up. Arm down by your side. Heel toe, bring the legs together, shake it out. Coming into pranayama breathing. So this is a way of breathing where you breathe all the way down to your belly button. So we're gonna open up the lung and we're gonna expand the lung capacity. So bring your hands to heart center. Now I'm gonna count to 5, but you're only taking 1 big breath and 1 big breath out. If by the time I count to 2 or 3 and your lung is already empty, don't hold your breath, just take another breath. So we're gonna do this 3 times. So let's get started and you know what I mean. Interlace the finger as you cross your heart. Start exhaling all the stale air of your lungs. Keep your eyes on the knuckles. First round. Inhale deeply for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms towards the ceiling. Hold your breath here for 1 count. And then hands in prayer. Start exhaling all the stale air of your lungs. So let's say by now you're done exhaling. Take another breath. Interlace the finger as you cross your heart. Keep your eyes on the knuckles. Second round. Deep inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms towards the ceiling. Hold your breath here for 1 count. And then hands in prayer. Start releasing all the stale air of your lungs. Interlace the finger as you cross your heart. Keep your eyes on the knuckles. Last round. Deep inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms towards the ceiling. Hold your breath here for 1 count. And then hands in prayer. Start exhaling all the stale air of your lungs. Arm down by your side. Shake it out. Coming into a chair pose. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up by your ears. Exhale, sit. I'll give you a side view. We're not sticking the butt out and we're not shifting the knee beyond our toes, not squeezing the thighs together. So inhale up, exhale down. Bars to height. Shoulder issue, cactus arms. Knee issues, be mindful. You don't have to go very far down. Strengthening the core abdominal muscles. Work the thighs. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down here. Taking a few breaths to challenge yourself. For those who are more advanced students, come up on your tippy toes. Find the center of gravity, not leaning forward. Lifting the heel high, high up. And we're going to stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 up on your tippy toes. Lifting the heel as high up as you can. Not leaning forward. Taking the big toe down. And we're going to stay here for a couple more breaths. Try your best. 1 more breath. And we're going to slowly release the heel back down. Release the arm back down. Shake it out. Coming into balancing. My left is your right. Grounding the left foot. So heel down first. Spread the toes. Grab the mat. Sink the big toe down. So I'm on this mat. I can't slide anywhere. I have a very good sticky mat. So it doesn't, I don't slip on it. Turn the other knee out to the side of the rib. Toe down, calf. Thigh, half lotus, or hook behind, anywhere with the knee joints. So for beginners, I'm gonna tap down, toes down, bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Take an inhale first. Exhale, rise up, grow your tree. Lengthen the spine. Take another inhale. Exhale, open up your branches. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking on the floor or at the horizon. If you want to challenge yourself, look up at the sky or close your eyes. Taking the heel into the standing leg pushing the heel back. And just being a big, tall, strong tree. Good foundation. Now we're going to slowly bring the hands together to release. Shake it out, alternating, bending your knees. The other leg, grounding the leg first, heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, sink the big toe down, turn the other knee out to the side of the ring, toe down, calf, thigh, half lotus or hook behind, anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center, press your palm together, take an inhale first, exhale, you rise up, you lengthen the spine, grow your tree, inhale, exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes are looking at a focal point, either on the floor or at the horizon. Something that doesn't move. And if you fall out of your tree, just get back into it. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Digging the heel into the standing leg. Standing leg, pushing the heel back. 1 more breath. Slowly, slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Shake it out. Stretching out, hamstring. Front leg straight, back leg bend. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Hands resting on the thigh. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the thigh. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. I should feel the stretch here, hamstring. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release, reaching side. Front leg straight, back leg bend. Hand resting on the thigh. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. Not putting a whole lot of pressure on the front thigh. 1 more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Release. Shake it out. Alternating, bending your knees. Coming to quarter-step stretch. I'm going to hold on to a piece of furniture to set up. Grab a hold of the knee, the foot or the ankles. Knees together. We're not opening up the knee. Square the hip to the front. Now you can feel the stretch in your quadricep, the big muscle in the front of your thigh. If you want to make it into a dancer, release the other arm. Looking at a focal point that doesn't move. And if you fall out of it like I did, just get back into it. When you have enough of this, slowly release, shake it out the other side. Ground me in a standing leg. Grab a hold the other ankles, knees together. Take the foot into your hand. You can hold on one hand, both hands. You want to turn it into dancer. Go ahead. Stretching out the quadricep. Looking at your focal point that doesn't move. And when you have enough of it, slowly, slowly release. And we're going to come to a garland pose. Toes are pointed out. Now this one we're going to squat down. Bring your hands to heart center, using your elbow to push the thigh out. Once again, neck is long, spine is straight. Opening up hip joint, stretching out inner thighs. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release and come sit down. Windshield wiper, bend your knees, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're gonna windshield wiper a few times. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Not dropping the head. We're going to use the inhale breath to lengthen the spine. Exhale. It's the stomach that comes down a little bit more. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out lower back muscles. Opening up hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. We're going to point and flex the feet. Ankle exercise. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Stretching our hamstring. Bring flexibility, mobility to your ankle joint. Circle. Strengthening the ankle joint. Reduce swellness. So if you often have leg cramps, see if this is going to help you. And you can do this lying down in bed or seated. Coming into forward bend. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, we hinge forward, grow longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet. So feel free to hold on to any part of the feet, the legs. Release the hands on either side. If you like to use yoga strap, and this is not to yank yourself to come down, just want to get good alignment. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Using your inhale breath to lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. When you come down, stomach come down first. Chest, head is the last thing to come down. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming back to easy seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Big, big hug, love yourself always. Wrap your arms around yourself. All part of self-care, self-love, wellness. If you can go into ego arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Feel the tightness in your shoulder blade. Eagle out. One more breath. Big hug on the other side. You can stay here, beginners. Now we just have to slowly open up the shoulder joint for you to lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, coming into eagle arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape with your thumb facing your nose. One more breath, slowly, slowly release, shake it out, interlace the finger, surrender, gently place it behind your head, pull forward, release any tension that you may have, creating spaces between C2 and C7. Slowly, slowly release. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing a positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.